Yo, what is up guys? Rob here with another WoW video, and today I'm going to be commentating some 2v2 matches that I did on my Ret Paladin, so hopefully you guys can learn something and try to take away something from this video and implement it in your own 2v2 Ret Paladin gameplay. So if you find this video helpful, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on twitch.tv/IIZROBERTO, like this video, share this video with someone else who can find it helpful, and also leave a comment if you have any questions. I'll try to answer you ASAP. Hope you enjoy this video, guys. Thanks. So here we are. I'm playing Ret Paladin Hunter, and we are fighting Rogue Hunter, our first game. So initially, I want to go on the Rogue, but it turns out we have other plans here. So I always go to the box. My Hunter throws out his flare, and he's able to get the other Hunter. So I decide this is the perfect time to start hitting the Hunter because you don't want to get sapped by the Rogue, so you get in combat. I use Hand of Hindrance on the Hunter, but he disengages and gets away from me. Rogue goes into Vanish again after he got CC'd by my Hunter. He comes out and he starts to duel my Hunter. My Hunter uses his shell during the duel, and before that duel he already got the shell of the other Hunter. So I bubble him, and now my main priority is just trying to heal my Hunter to keep him alive while we kill their Hunter. This is an easy game for us because they have no off heals and I have off heals, so it's just an easy win for us. And we just won that game pretty easily right there. And it all makes a difference because of my off heals. And then the next game right here is this Priest Ret Paladin. This is sort of a difficult game because the Paladin does a lot of damage and they have a healer on their team. But I think if the Paladin attacks my Hunter is able to kite him and I can off heal my Hunter, so it'll be really hard. That red stuff on the floor is Ashen Hollow. You want to get out of that because that will do a lot of damage to you. So the Ret Paladin's on my Hunter. We get pain suppression, and my Hunter is able to get the trap, and we also get bubbles. So they just wasted Trinket. The Priest just wasted Trinket and pain sup, and the Paladin just used his bubble. So they overlap their cooldowns, which is not really good for them at all. Now me and my Hunter are kind of split up here. I get feared by the Priest. The Paladin is a Venthyr, so he just blinked. So as Venthyr, he doesn't have that as much damage as he should if he was carrying. So that's also an advantage for us. So I see he has he procced his wings, so I just want to play extra defensive, keep us all alive until we're able to get a CC chain on the Priest. Paladin uses Blessing of Protection and was LOSing his healer, but decided to go back to get some heals. I'm just trying to play cautiously here by healing my teammate, trying to keep us up above about 75% just to make sure we don't get bursted down by the Ret Paladin. And all it takes right now is one good setup and we win the game. So me and my Hunter both kicked at the same time, which was pretty bad right there. We're not communicating in anything right now. He misses his trap. I get feared as the Priest blasted away, and the Priest walked into the trap, which was really bad of the Priest. I'm constantly putting freedom on my Hunter. We got a trap onto the Priest, and then I hodged out of it, and I procced wings, and we just killed the Ret Paladin in that CC chain. There was nothing he could have done. If the Priest would have just not walked into the trap, he could have preemptively put down a barrier to protect his Ret Paladin, but he did not do that. So that was not good on his part. The next comp we're fighting here is Ret Paladin Fire Mage. Kind of a really hard comp to deal with. The Mage and Ret Paladin have a lot of burst, so you have to be super cautious here as a Ret Paladin because I know for a fact they're going to go me. So I'm just going to try to open with a Hodge on the Paladin. Paladin LOS'd me. I'm on the Mage. I'm in a really bad position right now. I use Shield of Vengeance to mitigate some damage here. did a lot of damage to him. I almost get globaled. I thought I could have killed him right there, but we both have to bubble here. I broke that trap because I need holy power to start healing myself. I get Hajed, I trinket, I Haj him. He trinkets, so now it's just like, who can do more damage here? He pops his eye for an eye defensive, but I'm able to kill him. I see the mage combust, so I'm trying to freedom myself and the hunter to get out of there, but unfortunately he just kills me 85-0 in his combust. So now it's the hunter versus the mage, and this lasts for about a few minutes, so we're just going to skip ahead here. So essentially my hunter is just running around the pillar, so the mage can never do any damage to him, and he's also slowing him. Let's get to the very end right here. So he's always covering his corner with traps, which is really good, and slows. Mage goes out in the open right here. He doesn't have combust. My hunter doesn't have shell, but he gets him in a good position right there, and he is able to kill him. And the seed pops, and he wins. So really good play by my hunter to win that game for us. Here we're fighting Prot Paladin, Ret Paladin. No, Prot Paladin Fire Mage, I'm sorry. And this is sort of like Ret Paladin Fire Mage, just not as much damage, but if the mage is good enough, they can force a bubble out of us and kill us both. The mage went invis. Paladin is using Divine Steed, and it knocks me back. So I want, from my experience, Prot Paladins are really good at heals, so I just try to I usually want to just kill them, but I see my hunter is going on the mage, so I'm trying to force an ice block here. I'm also being cautious of my health and healing myself. We get the ice block here, which is good. And now I'm Hajed, but I'm just going to try to get holy power and save my bubble as long as I can, just in case the mage combusts, which he's doing right now. Try to LOS the combustion to stay alive as long as possible. You and the hunter are both doing that, which is really great here. Throw some off heals, which is nice. Making sure my hunter never goes below 60-70%, so he can't get one-shotted. Unfortunately, we LOS'd each other a little bit, and he had to use his shell, but I was able to get the kill. And now there's a seed out, but he uses the guardian. You have to kill the guardian or CC the guardian. My hunter tried to trap it. I just decided to kill it, and we were able to kill the seed and win here. The Prot Pally didn't have enough heals to get his teammate back up, and we easily win that game. Here I am in the old Blade's Edge Arena. This used to be the original Blade's Edge Arena map, but now they changed it. I used to like seeing people fall off the rope over there. Used to tell who was good and who was bad back in the day. Here we're fighting Rogue Frost Death Knight. Essentially you want to go Rogue here. He opens up on me. I can't survive his opener, so I always have to bubble. My hunter gets trapped. He didn't have his pet out. He told me that was the reason why, one of the reasons why. So he's in a full sap here, which he shouldn't be. I Hajed the rogue. He trinketed. He blew evasion. I'm using my defensives right here, just trying to hit whatever I can to get holy power. I freed them, both of us, and now I am slowing this rogue down and blowing my cooldowns. He's in a duel with my hunter, and my hunter is smart enough to shell during the duel, and now I will fully heal him when he gets out of the duel, which I did. And now I'm slowing this guy, and we kill the rogue here. My hunter got rapid fire, so he's able to shoot through the LOS, and I just bubble my teammate for an extra security to guarantee the win. And we easily win that game as well. And then this game is a hard game to win. Holy Paladin, Elemental Shaman, and this is a really bad map for melee, so especially Ret Paladins. So this is just a really bad map for me. And we're fighting a healer Ellie Shaman. So the goal is to go on the Ellie Shaman, try to get the Paladin to bubble and trinket, and then possibly set up a kill on him or set up a CC chain on him to kill the Elemental Shaman. So I get the Hajj off. I have to bubble instantly because this guy does so much fucking damage. So I'm using my holy power, trying to heal us up as much as we can. The paladin used sacrifice. I believe it's ultimate sacrifice. I'm not 100% sure. But right now, what you want to do if you want to guarantee a win is just LOS. Hug the pillar as melee, especially red paladins. Hug the pillar on this map. Get holy power, heal your teammates, heal up, get your cooldowns back up, and try to set up for a kill. So unfortunately, I was having a hard time here. I was getting CC'd. I saw that my hunter got a trap on the paladin, but the paladin bubbled, and then I thought it would be a good time to go on the offensive there, and I got instantly destroyed by the shaman. I went from 85 to 0%, and then he instantly killed my hunter as well. So we lose that game there. We could have won the game if we just played more patiently. That I would say that game was my fault. I shouldn't have pushed in there. As soon as I saw him bubble, I should have turned back, but before I was able to, I just died instantly. So the next game we have here is Windwalker Monk and a Disc Priest. Similar to the Ret Paladin Disc Priest game, we're going to use the same strategy here. Try to get their defensives and then set up a CC chain on the healer and try to kill the monk. Monks are easy for me to kill if I'm able to hit them, but they have a lot of utility tools. They have like incapitation, they have leg sweep, and they have other stuns which are really annoying. And plus they have hamstring, permanently slows. So I hodged the priest after the trap, and we were able to get trinket there and paints up, which is really good for us. So it puts them on the back foot, and now I can throw heals on my teammate and try to guarantee us a win. He uses his carrying ability, I believe that's a carrying ability, to shoot through walls. He uses karma and fortify bruise, so I bop my teammate. My teammate gets a trap, and then I have a Hajj for good measure just to cement the kill right there, and that's how we get the win on that team. So now we're fighting Holy Paladin Warrior, essentially doing the same thing here. Got to get that Paladin's trinket and bubble in order to set up a CC chain on it, or possibly do a hard switch to kill the Paladin here. So we're just going to open on the Warrior. Just try to kite him around, heal myself until we have a good go, and we're able to force cooldowns and force trinkets and things like that. So he runs away. I go for a Hajj on the healer because I saw this warrior at like 70%, so we were able to force his defensive cooldown. My hunter also trapped out of that, and we were able to get his trinket, so that puts us ahead right now. So I'm just trying to keep my teammate alive for now until we get our next burst and CC chain set up. So we're in a pretty good position right here. Paladin still has aura mastery and 2 bops and divine shield and divine protection, so he's still okay right now, but we're in a really good position right now as well. So as you can see, we're just making this warrior's life misery right now by just kiting, and so we're just kiting him endlessly around the pillar here. My hunter gets Hajjed. Paladin doesn't have repentance, I mean. So I'm able to use my relentless trinket since we're fighting an all stuns team. We get a trap on the Paladin right now, which is good. Try to force some damage here. The warrior intervenes. I'm going to Hajj right here. Hajj the Paladin, but it's not enough to kill this warrior right now. We still didn't get bubble from the Paladin, so we're not in the best shape right now, but we're able to stay alive because of my off heals and the kiting that my hunter is doing. Paladin's trying to Hajj me here, and he gets it. I use my every man for himself. And now my hunter gets the Paladin in a full trap. I can Hajj out of that, but I didn't need to because the Paladin just bubbled. So now we're at low health right now, but I'm able to just get some holy power, spam heals on myself and my teammate. Teammate kicks the paladin right now. We can try to kill this paladin right now because I have wings up. So I'm telling, well, we're not in Skype, or Discord or anything, but I'm telling myself we can switch and kill this guy right now. So I Hajj him, but he gets his trinket back up and he's able to survive. He uses his wall. Almost kill him right there. I should have freedomed my hunter by now to get him out of his slows, but we were able to get away and we got the kill there. My hunter was able to root the warrior and get away from the warrior and kill the holy paladin. And that's the last game for today's video. We won. We played smart, and that's how you win in 2v2s as a Ret Paladin. So there you go, guys. Hopefully you found this video helpful and took away something valuable from it that you can implement in your own 2v2 arena gameplay as a Ret Paladin. I made this video because one of my viewers left a comment suggesting to make more of these videos, so I decided to make more of these videos, and I'll probably continue making more of these type of videos in the future for 3v3 and 2v2. If you have any suggestions about videos you want to see, just leave a comment in the comment section below. Also, if you have any questions, leave a comment and I'll try to answer you as soon as possible. Once again, please subscribe to the YouTube channel if you like this content. Go to my twitch.tv to follow me and watch me do arena, BGs, and raids. And leave a like on this video if you enjoyed the video. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Peace out.